Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, we have the Ondo Summit live right now. We are going to do an in-depth video on everything that has happened, most likely tomorrow. But we can see right now, ladies and gentlemen, that Donald Trump Jr. is live on stage on the Ondo Summit. So it's very, very big, right? Very, very big. We can see right now he's talking, right? Like he this is huge. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. This is something I've been very, very huge on. This is why I bought an extremely big bag. When Ondo dropped to 97 cents, this is why I, you know, got in, right? I knew the Ondo summit was coming up. I know BlackRock, JP Morgan, they're not going to lose, right? They're not going to lose, ladies and gentlemen. That is just the reality of crypto, and not even crypto, but them, BlackRock and JP Morgan, right? They're not going to lose. So I know this coin is going to do good or great at the minimum, right? You see, we're delighted to announce our surprise closing speaker at the Ondo Summit. So they've been going at it for roughly already like 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours. So it is looking good, right? He is one of the final speakers, but that's all right. I mean, this is very, very big news, right? This is what we like to see. A lot of good things have been happening, and I just cannot wait for the future, right? You know, they are pretty much, the Trump family, they're going to make crypto legit, right? For me, crypto has been more legit over the last few years, but they are definitely going to solidify crypto becoming more mainstream, and definitely coins that fall in the real world asset, they are going to be, priority. Then I'm sure it's gonna be AI and some other coins. Even meme coins are gonna be a good amount, with the Trump coin. So we can see, right, a lot of things have happened, and we are going to be, covering every single thing. We are going to cover one thing right now, and that is Ondo will be bringing USDY to Stellar Org Network, right? Offering yield bearing real world assets to Stellar global ecosystem of treasury management, right? So we can see this is very, very huge. This is what we like to see. We can see that people, right, are very, very, very happy and supportive. This is huge, right? This is fantastic. This is why, that's just one of the many reasons why I love this coin. We are going to cover the coin in terms of technical analysis, how high I think it can go, where can you buy, and its future, right? Its future. So if we go and we go to Ondo, right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe, over the next few days, there will be some kind of a discount, right? There will be a discount. So for me, if I'm looking to be buying, I'd be looking for that 120 to 115 area as a great buying opportunity, because I believe Bitcoin will drop a couple percent. And, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin dominance also goes up a couple percent. So it's going to be a double negative effect when it comes to altcoins. But, it's great if you're looking to be buying, right? If you're looking to be buying, then this is going to be a fantastic opportunity. That $1.15 area. I got in at 96, 97 cents max, right? A very, very big bag. It was very, very nice to do that because, I felt like I kind of missed out on Ondo a little bit. I've been dollar cost averaging, here and there, but now I have a very nice average of, it being very, very cheap. So, if you want to get notifications like that, I would highly recommend joining the Discord. Where do I think this coin will go, ladies and gentlemen? Well, right away, I think, obviously in short term, we are going to be looking to be taking out these highs of roughly $2.15. At the current moment, in terms of structure, everything is looking beautiful. Okay. Everything is looking beautiful, right? We are constantly creating higher highs, right? We have a high here, and a high here, right? We have a low, low, and if we go back something like this and do something like this, then we will have a low roughly of $1, right? Like we talked about, a couple weeks ago. And I do believe we will be continuously creating this type of pattern, right? Something like this where we go, down like this, up like this, down like this, up like this, until ladies and gentlemen, we go something like this, probably during altcoin season, and that is when the very, very big gains are going to happen. Now, if we go to something like coin market cap, right? Because you know that pretty much uh market cap is very, very important, right? The number is not that so important. It's more so the market cap. So we can see, right, that we are already at 4 billion market cap, which is pretty big. It's pretty respectable. And I do believe this is one of those coins that will land in the 35 to 45 billion market cap zones kind of casually, right? So I believe you could get a nice 10x from here if you were to buy. You probably get a little bit more off on discount, but I think a 10x on the more realistic lower end is very, very nice, right? If you have 10,000, you turn it to 100,000. I mean, no one is complaining, right? No one is complaining if that does happen, right? A lot of people were worried about the token unlocks. Guys, most of the coins were literally going back to the treasury and, being used to pretty much, make the coin better, advertise better, yada, 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 and etc. So nothing bad came out of it. We did have two events. Oh, no, wait, is this just the time frame? Okay, I lied. I lied. Sometimes it shows events, but I guess not. So we can see, right? Lots of volume, great market cap, and upwards. We could go upwards of 20x, right? We could hit that 80 billion market cap. This is JP Morgan and BlackRock at the end of the day. And I do believe crypto will probably be in its peak now in terms of gains compared to future altcoin seasons. I could be wrong. I say that only because of regulations. When I did go on the Ondo Finance Twitter just for a second before I started to record, I did see, I did hear literally, 5 seconds of it, but Donald Trump Jr. was talking about how he wants to regulate everything and, he wants America to be in control, blah, blah, yada, yada, which we will get clips of, the summit and highlights in an upcoming video. But just hearing that, I just jump in. I heard that, and I'm like, yep. I mean, this is great. This is great for now, but obviously long term, in terms of making massive gains, they may be a little bit of issue. But that's something we will worry about in the future, right? Token unlocks, right? We can see that tokens did get unlocked, but I mean, ladies and gentlemen, right? There is no reason to worry, right? There is no reason to worry. I know some people are worried, but for me, this is just fine, right? We do expect more unlocks in the future, but like I said, most of them will be used just for growth, um, ecosystem growth, and etc. Project development. So we can see most of them are pretty much to make the project better. And they're going to be at times where it's kind of going to be irrelevant for us. Maximum we should see, you know, altcoin season peak is sometime in 2025. So maybe the July unlock will be a little relevant, but I don't really think so. I don't think much will change. This is still a top project in my opinion. This is one of those safer top projects. I'm actually going to be doing a tier list on all the top projects that I think you can get like an 8 to 20x from, especially at this point, especially from a more realistic standard, right? Obviously I could be wrong and things could even blow up more. And I'm more than happily to be proven wrong when the time comes. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. So I'll just say it because I didn't say it in terms of market cap. So $13 is where I would be looking to be selling, but we could go upwards of 26 if the bull run is really, really great. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.